everybody, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. And I mean, or more like just an informative video. So the drum kit a come, you know, I say that for a while now. The fucking kit is so old that it have my old logo upon it, you understand? I really kind of just want to give some info, some insight into the behind the scenes on why it not really touch out, you know what I mean, or reach out yet or whatever, and why I sell it instead of what I typically would give it for free, you understand what I say? So with this kit here, as opposed to the last two kits I'm do, the Dancehall Dada Volume 1 and 2, them two kit there is just my favorite sounds organized into two kit what I use all the time, you know what I mean? And them work wonders, you know what I mean? The Volume 1 have like 2,000 download, and then Volume 2 they're almost like 5,000 or something like that. So there's a lot of people have them, you understand what I say? So that's good. The reason they sell this one, like this one already on Splice and a couple of other places, and you can buy it directly from me when the time come, is because them sound, as you can see in the folder I have for the drum kit right now, I have 500 plus individual sounds on me. I have to go through and process through FL Studio, and I kind of walk you through the process there a little bit later, you know what I mean? So instead of me just drag and drop a kick and rename it, I go through, as I can see, I have a FLP, I'm a craft, I kick them, you understand? You can see everything of them labeled up, if something specific about them or whatever. Like if going to the claps, you will see exactly what I talk about, you know what I mean? So you have clap 1, 2, 3, 4, mono stereo, 5 mono stereo, 8 long stereo, 8 short, you know what I mean? So we have different processing what go on the individual elements. So today, I finally finish off with the snares. Now, I have 20 individual snare, but in between that, as I can see, I have 33 snare altogether. In between that, you have different little variations of certain snares. So like snare 1, you have a bright version. We never do a dark version. Snare 2, you have a bright and a dark version. You have 3, 4, then you have 4 beat crush, and you have 4 reverse. You understand what I say? So everything, like I say, them are the snare them I use to create them the snare, the 20 of them are the 33 of them, however you want to look on it. And them are the FLP. Later on, when we start the promo video them for the drum kit, you will see exactly what I talk about. Right now, I'm there and I work on a bonus, little thing, a bonus. You know what I mean? Like probably for people who pre-order, them will get them set of instruments here. And I say, so I work on the bonus side of it. And what I do is I go in at this folder, I'm going to close out the photo, I'm going to FL and show you what I go on. So I have this folder up on my computer. But if you watch me beat making video, then you always see me use a folder named Random Sound. Now this folder is a collection from probably like 10 or 12 years ago, where anytime I get a sound I really like, I'm just get that individual sound there, you know what I mean? Like when a lot of you don't know about this song, it's called Magnolia from an artist named Playboy Carti. You have a kick in it what the youth did use and a snare. You have a specific 808 one they use in that, and I mean, see it right, I say, understand what I say, Magnolia 808. It end up in a folder like this because it's just an individual thing. When Lex Luger went down road and do him thing and run the place, the individual sound them what I find from him, like him official sound, them end up in that folder, yeah, and so on and so on. We have sounds from like Young Chop, I'm not talking about actual sounds what the man them I use, you know what I mean, not just some random thing, them end up in this folder, yeah. So what I do is for a bonus package, I go through this folder now and I take them sounds there and I reprocess them, you know what I mean, to kind of fit the genre of music comedy, which is dancehall. So right now, I'm up on this kick, right? You know what I mean? So what I do right now is I craft it so it have a different sound as opposed to the one that I already have, and I just kind of go make you know see the process and the reason why I now give it a kit for free, I sell it. You understand what I say? So I'll go through it, I'll explain everything what I go on. So as I can see, I have a snare. Don't really pay no attention to the snare. The snare is just did it to help me with the kick pattern, right? So with the kick, we all shape it and, you know, EQ it and do this and do that and trying to get a different sound out of it. So I have it on track 3 and I go through this thing named RBS from Waves, right? So if I take off the RBS off it, you have this. Then with the RBS pan it, You understand what I say? It just crank it a certain way, which is cool. So what I'm going to do is take down the gain by 3. Turn it back on. Now, as you can hear, it's dark. It's not sounding like that. That's energetic and whatever, right? So what else we have on it? We have them 5 plugins here. None of them are turn on right now because we just slowly work them into the workflow. And then the other main thing about it is the virtual mix rack from Slate Digital. So for my keyboard, I have some knob, I have this EQ hook up to my keyboard. So as you can see, all of some of the knob them turn all the way down. Because we take out all of the brightness out of it. You understand what I say? So if we turn them all the way back to normal, then we have, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit bright, which is cool, but we don't want that for right now. So we turn down all of them, right? Let me say we'll go through and craft the kick to kind of suit our needs. So let's get started. Let's engage the master plugins them. The plugin them on my master bus. Now, the thing is, these plugins don't change. So the pull tech not change, the reverb I not use right now, but the limiter not change, the settings span, all of them, the tape machine, we not do nothing. We just make the signal run through the tape machine, but the settings span, nothing on the master bus not change. The only thing on the master bus that might change as far as the settings go is this EQ, the blue one over here, and that is because I have a link up to the keyboard, and you know we can process a kick and a snare the same way, so that's kind of mandatory. So we have to change around the EQ settings every now and then. You understand what I say? So we'll just go through now that we have all of them turn on, listen to the difference in the kick. You understand what I say? So now I'm going to do is bring down the frequency upon the waves. Because we want it fat, we want it fat, don't get it mistaken. We want it as fat as possible, you understand? On the EQ, would roll off all the way up to about 50. Cool. Then we'll bring back the gain on the RBS to about minus 0.1. So we can get, the bass out of the kick. All right, so the good thing about the Slate Digital EQ is that it can bring in so much character into a sound. It's fucking ridiculous. So just pay attention to the blue EQ. You understand what I'm saying? I probably don't zoom in on it so you can see exactly what going on and the level of characteristics what this can bring to a sound. You know what I mean? But firstly, though, make we try to get some grit in it with them plugins that are at the bottom. I'm probably not going to use the chorus because this is a bass. I'm not going to use the phaser easer, but I might use the freak, dirt, and the bite. So I'll try the bite first. So you can hear what I do. We'll just cycle through some presets and see what can go on. So we just want to find something that kind of complement the 808. I kind of like that because it not really color the sound too much and it kind of keep it close to the original. If we take off it, you listen to it. It add a little bit of grit, but it keep it close to home, you know what I mean? Let's run this through the freak and see what we can get out of it. Then we have a mix knob. So when we really have to keep it at 100%, you understand what I mean? So we can blend it, you know what I mean? So that's exactly what I would do. Cool. back some more. Yeah, that kind of sound good. It get a little bit more centered and really like how I go on with that. For the last part, we have dirt, which is pretty much distortion. So let's go through that and find some more we like. Okay, like that. All right, so that is the sound without a lot of bass in it, right? So we'll bring back the bass now. This will zoom in on the EQ kit so you can see how powerful this thing is. You understand? So let's get into the EQ now. Then what I can do is, when we get ready for bounce this out, what I do is I bounce out two different versions. I bounce out a low version and a high version. If you get the high version, I would always use the EQ and roll off everything up to about 80 hertz. So if you listen to it right now. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, so we start out right as you know. You understand? We play it with the snare. You understand? So that's how I say I can't give it one for free, because a lot of stuff I got into the creation of these songs. And that's what I say. All of these settings change for every song, you know what I mean? So it would be unfair, you know, if you put in all that work and then just give it away. And that's what I say when I already give it to Drumkit, you know what I mean? Maybe you disagree with me, maybe some should I give it for free or whatever, you know what I mean? But you don't know subscribers get a better price than the people that might just come, you know what I mean? So we get all of that sort out, you know what I mean? Blessings and love for all of the support. Until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar. Peace.